Hey realtors, have you ever had a seller tell you over the phone, just tell me what my home is worth, just email me the CMA? Well, guess what? You can't. It's impossible. Yeah. Stick around. I'm gonna tell you why. Welcome to Mondays with Micah. I'm your host, Micah. Yeah, you guessed it. Yes, it is impossible to tell value over the phone. You know why? Because you haven't seen it yet. So number one thing we need to be discussing with our sellers when they ask for us to send them a CMA or ask for them just to tell us what the home is worth over the phone, it is impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. If you have not been there to the property, you do not know what it's worth. 2 words for you just to drive the point home: husky house. Yes. A few years ago, a couple that had bought a house from us decided they were going to sell after 2 years. I knew the plan. I knew how many square feet. I knew the neighborhood. And if it was in great condition, I knew exactly what it could sell for. But I also knew that it was impossible to tell them until I saw the home. And I'm so glad that I did, because those 2 words, husky house, yeah, I walked into 2 years of 4 huskies living inside of a home that never went outside. The carpet was now husky fur intermingled with husky poop and husky urine. It was lovely in there, aromatic. Yeah. So I walk in and immediately, and I'm so thankful that I did not tell them, hey, no problem, we'll be able to sell your home for top dollar on the phone, because I would have had a real fun time backtracking. So it is impossible for you to do that until you've seen it. Here's number 2 that you need to be telling your sellers why we can't give value over the phone. The window of value for their neighborhood is so big that we simply cannot give that information over the phone. Again, you really have to see the property to see where it lines up. Does it line up with the low-end comparables? Does it line up more with the mid-end comparables? Does it line up more with the high-end or better? You just don't know. And so you never want to guess. You never want to give that over the phone, but we want to set the expectations to the seller. It is impossible for me to give this over the phone. And number 2, your window of value is so big for your property that I really need to see it in person to see where you line up with the comparables. Let's look at number 3. We need to let the seller know that his home is unique. They love to hear that, and that's the truth. Their unique features are going to give them a unique value. And if you are just having a conversation over the phone with this seller, you can't possibly know all the cool things, all the unique things that are features in this house that someone may find value and could add value to the property. So that's just another reason why we cannot give value over the phone. Let's talk about the last one. Obviously, the big thing here today is you have to see it. That's why we want to set the listing appointment so we can go view the property and find out, hey, what are the unique features of this home? Let's add value to that. What is the window of value? And let's narrow it down based on where this home stacks up. Low comparables, median comparables, or high end or even better. And then always let them know, look, it is impossible for me to give you value over the phone unless I see your property. Sellers, I hope you're watching this video. There is a reason that agents cannot give value over the phone. We want to give you the very best valuation, and that can only come when we see your home in person. All right, guys, we'll see you next time for Mondays with Micah. Why does real estate education have to be boring? It doesn't have to. Real estate education can be fun. It can be hilarious. It can be a blast. You know where it is a blast? Right here on LOL Lessons in Real Estate YouTube channel. Right here, you can subscribe and get notifications every time awesome new videos drop. Boom. Join us. LOL Lessons in Real Estate. It's the most fun you'll ever have learning about real estate, I promise.